Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online. Hello everyone and welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa and thank you so much for joining me today. Our theme this week is local media, money and saving. And before we get into any lessons, boys and girls, we need to sanitize. So let's take our sanitizer and sing our special sanitizing song. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Sanitize every day so the germs can stay away. Yay! Good job, everyone! For today's lesson, we will be talking about ordering, comparing, and prepositions. For our exercise now, boys and girls, let us start on page 15. On page 15, we're going to be doing ordering numbers as well as comparing the numbers. We have 3 different exercises that we're going to have to do by ourselves, and then we'll move on. The first one is asking us to write the number before. Now we have 4 blocks that need us to write the number that is before. So before we do that, I need to explain what they mean by before and what they mean by after. So let's take a look at the board. Now when they say before, they want the number that is in front of the number we've been given. So if I am a number, they would like the number that is standing in front of me. So that one we know is the word before. And then the word after means they're looking for the number standing behind the number you've been given. So we know that before means in front of our number, and then after means behind our number. If we're going to do the exercise together, that means for before, we need to look at the numbers in front. Here, we have been given 3, the same one you've been given in your book. So, 3 is missing the number before it. We need to find it. And how do we find it? By looking at our number line. Now, our number line has all the numbers we need for this exercise. We are going to look for the number 3 and then write the number before the number 3. Our number 3 is sitting here. So we need to find out what is the number before it by looking at the number in front. In front of 3 is the number 2. So we can write 2. And then we can check by using our number line. 2, 3. Yes, it is correct. The next one is asking for 5. What is the number in front of 5? So we go back to our number line and then we take a look at 5. And then we say, what is the number in front of 5? And the number in front of 5 is 4. So we're going to write the number 4. And then we check using our number line. 4, 5. 4, 5. Yes, it's correct. Now the next ones are asking us to write the number after. Remember, I said the number after is the one standing behind our number. So we need to find the number that comes after 3. We are still going to be using our number line. So we have our 3 here and we're looking for the number after. So 3 and then 4. So the number after 3 is 4. We can double check by looking at the number line. 3, 4. 3, 4. Yes, it is correct. Let's now move on and look for the number after 2, which means behind 2. So we have our 2 here and we're looking for the number behind 2. And behind 2 is 3. So we are going to write the number 3. Let's double check now. 2, 3. 2, 3. Yes, it is correct. So remember, the number before means the number standing in front of the given number. And then the number after means the one standing behind our given number. So now that we are done with that, we are now moving on with the next part of our exercise. They are giving us the sums and they're asking us to take away 1. So we're going to do the one that says 5 and it's saying 5, take away 1 and we will put our answer in the box. So if we have our 5 here, just like here, let's count 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's asking us to minus 1, which means to take away 1. We are now left with what we need to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer after taking away 1 is 4. Now we have said 5 take away 1 equals 4. Now let's do the next one where it says 3. So we have the number 3 in a box and it's asking us to take away 1, to subtract 1. So we have 3 here and we need to take away 1. Now we need to count how many are left, which is 2. So our answer after taking away 1 equals 2. The rest of them you're going to do by yourselves. Now for the last one, they are asking you to count going backwards. It's like walking backwards. So you need to start from the number and then you count going backwards. So our number that we've been given is the number 5. Now we can use the number line to help us to count backwards. We have 5. And remember, we're going backwards. We're not going forward, but backwards. And the next number is 4. So it's 5. Then we write 4. Ooh, it sounds like a countdown. 5, 4. What's the next one? Yes, 3. and the rest you're going to do by yourselves. Just double check by counting backwards starting from 5, 5, 4, 3. You will do the rest of the boxes alone. Now, listen boys and girls, take your time. Remember the rule about in front, which is before, behind, which means after. To subtract 1, use your fingers and count backwards like a countdown. I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
Now, let's continue by going to page 16. On page 16, we are going to be doing prepositions. Now, it's going to be our job to fill in the correct word. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the picture and then decide which preposition is the right one. So, we're going to do one from each. Let's take a look at the board. The first one we're going to do is the car. And we're going to start by writing the name, which is a car. Now, we need to decide which preposition is going to be there. Do we say in a car or on a car or at a car? I want you to take a good look because the clue is actually there in your books. If you check carefully on your page, you're going to see that the top has actually given you the answer. We say in a car. So that is our answer there. So we're going to erase and then we will write the preposition before so that it makes sense. So now we will write in a car, which means you are filling in the preposition in for the first one. Now, the second one that we're going to do together has a boat. So we're going to write a boat. Now, which preposition are we going to use? Do we say in a boat? That sounds correct, but let's try and look for more. Do we say on a boat? That also sounds correct. Do we say at a boat? No, that one is not correct. So you can use either in a boat or on a boat. But today, you and I are going to use on a boat. So we're going to put the word on. So let us write the word on a boat. Now the last one has a picture of a school that we can see. That's the one we're going to do together. So we have the word school. So I'm going to write the word school. I want you to look for the word school and then we can decide which preposition we can use. Do we say in school, on school, or at school? If you said at school, well done. That is the correct preposition. So boys and girls, read them carefully. Use the pictures to help you find the correct preposition, whether in, on, or at. Take your time, make sure you shape your letters correctly and fill in all the words with their pictures. Take your time and I'll see you soon after the advert break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn, and more. We distribute countrywide in over 7 different languages.
We have now come to the end of our lesson, boys and girls, and I hope you had fun. I know I did. Remember, if you're not sure what to do or you don't know, that's okay. You can always ask for help. Just make sure you finish your work by yourself and then you continue to practice, practice, practice. Now that we are done with our lesson, it's time to sanitize. Remember, when we sanitize, we start by putting sanitizer in our hands. We rub inside, around our hands, very good, in between our fingers, on our wrists, and on our fingertips too. Make sure your hands are dry before you touch anything else. If you don't have sanitizer, you can always use soap and water. Sashi was supposed to come and visit me, but I think he got stopped somewhere. Sashi? Oh, there you are, Sashi. So, from Sashi and I, we would like to say thank you for joining us today and goodbye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, My Zone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.